y'all, it is me, Madison. I hope you're doing so well today. Y'all, we are going to be making creamy Cajun Alfredo with blackened shrimp and sausage pasta. Yes, ma'am. I've been wanting to make this dish for the longest time, and I'm so excited to be finally making it on my channel today. Doesn't that sound delicious? Can't wait to eat. What's really special about this dish is we are going to be using a special pasta from a local company. Well, I was going to say they're in Austin, but they're from Round Rock, which is basically Austin, and the company is Gourmet Texas Pasta. They were kind enough to send me some pasta. Now, they're not paying me to say this. They just sent this to me to enjoy, and I'm so excited. I've actually been buying and eating their pasta for years because they sell it at local farmers markets, and they even go down to San Antonio, and they are delicious. What's really special about their handcrafted pasta is it is vegan, and they have tons and tons of gluten-free options if that's what suits you. I love me some gluten in my pasta, but they have, what's so cool about this pasta, not only is it really thick and chewy, which I really appreciate. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but trust me, it's delicious. They have the most unique flavors. So these are the pastas that they sent me, and I just want to go over the flavors, and I'm going to leave their Instagram linked down below, and their website where you can purchase your own. They ship all over the country. I'm not sure if they do international orders, but they do ship around the United States, and it's really, really good. Oh, and they also have a promo code where if you buy 4 pastas, you get 1 free. I'll correct it on the screen below if I'm wrong, but it's Pasta 2020. Please, you should try them out. They're really good. But okay, so this is fusilli pasta. It's like the spiral pasta. And this flavor is in a wild mushroom. I'm so excited. I love their pasta so much. I'm not even kidding. Sugar Nug and I like the red chili and cilantro. That's our favorite flavor. But this one is roasted garlic and jalapeno linguine. Sign me up. This one is spicy red curry and coconut linguine. And this is the one we're going to be using today, the Zesty Cajun linguine. What I love about their pasta is it gives you the opportunity to create such delicious dishes with the flavor already like infused inside the pasta. So it adds this extra level of flavor on top of it already being like an amazing pasta in and of itself. I just love it. So anyways, today y'all, we are going to be using the Zesty Cajun linguine. It comes in this plastic wrap around it, and then more plastic wrap right here. What I love is their ingredients are very minimal. This has 100% whole durum wheat, Cajun seasoning, which is garlic, onion, cayenne, thyme, basil, chili powder, spices, salt, and cayenne pepper. So I am going to start cooking this, and then we're going to get into all of the other stuff that we have to cook for our dish. First things first, I'm going to heat up the cast iron so we can cook our shrimp and sausage. Now this sausage is from Sweet Earth. It's new to me. I haven't tried it before. I'm so excited, but it smells divine. I cannot wait to give it a shot. This is their Hatch green chili and cheddar sausage. And then this is some shrimp that I got from Rabbit Food Grocery. I've had the shrimp before. It's so good. And I just put some blackened seasoning on it. Now, if y'all don't have blackened seasoning, you probably have all of the ingredients to make blackened seasoning. So I'll tell you what's in it. What you'll need is smoked paprika, and I recommend smoked paprika. And so you need some ground thyme, oregano, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and some raw cane sugar. And then mix it all up, and you've got yourself some blackened seasoning. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait to eat this. Okay. scoot this over so you can see already the aromatics are just tingling my nose. Whew, I cannot wait to eat this. The shrimp look like they're done. We're gonna take those out. Cook the sausages just a little bit longer. I'm gonna be using the same pan while it's still hot and it's got the oil in there to saute up some diced onion, garlic, and some red and yellow, orange, I guess, peppers. So let's throw that in there. All right, so these are getting charred. They are about done, and we are going to be adding our Alfredo sauce. Now, I was gonna make my own Alfredo from scratch. I know, I've made it many times before, so you'll just have to forgive me. I'm gonna be using a store-bought sauce, but this is actually delicious, delicious Alfredo sauce. This is from Victoria Vegan, and I get it at Sprouts. It's my favorite store-bought vegan Alfredo ever. It's so good. Okay, let me open this, and then we're gonna pour it all in. So the pasta in and of itself already has some delicious flavors in it, but we are just gonna be adding just a little bit of Cajun seasoning. This is some salt-free Cajun seasoning that I have on hand, and I'm just gonna add that in there because I want it to be kind of like a reddish color. Yum. So we're just gonna add that in there for some little extra color and flavor. Just cutting up this sausage while the sauce is cooking a little bit, and I really want to try it. Damn. Damn. That is some really, really, really good sausage. Y'all, let's add the pasta. Yum. Should we put it all in there? All right, we're putting it all in there. We're gonna add in the shrimp and sausage. Oh. I mean, come on. Doesn't that look so good? Let's dig in. Well, first of all, we are going to be putting some Parmesan cheese on here. Now, this cheese is so good. It is from BioLife. It is their Parmesan cheese, and it grates so beautifully. Look at that. Follow your heart Parmesan shreds are still my favorite, but I just love the way this shreds like this. You have to use a very fine shredder, but it just looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna put a good amount on here. There we go. Put that off to the side. Accidentally burnt my garlic bread. I was too distracted. Too many things were going on. And my water. Okay, let's dig in, shall we? Did I get any sausage or shrimp on this one? No. Let's get this shrimp right here. Oh, look at that. Okay. So many flavors. It's spicy. Wow. The pasta is the perfect texture, just how I like it. It's garlicky. Oh yeah. Smoky. Look at that. Damn. Y'all, please try this pasta place out. It is so good. And they'll ship it right to you. I asked y'all on Instagram to ask me some questions that I was supposed to ask in the last video, but I totally forgot. So we're gonna answer them today. So a few of y'all left some stuff. So let's talk about it. Shall we? Okay. Oh my god. I so overcooked the bread. Dang. What a bummer. It's fine. This right here is where it's at. Okay. I don't know if y'all want me to say your names, but you know who you are if you ask this. Are you living with your boyfriend? No. I'm not. But he comes over all the time to see me. But we're doing really, really well. He's my little sugar nug. I like him too much to live with him. I tell him that. I'm like, I like you too much to live with you. The shrimp is so good. Look, I'm not trying to live with anybody. Especially, first of all, I'm not trying to ever have a roommate ever again. I've done my due diligence. I've done my duty. I've served my time having roommates in my past, and I just, I don't think I can do it again. And I don't want to like rush into anything in terms of like living with Sugar Nug, because like I really like him, and I don't want to like, I don't want, I've made the mistakes in the past of like moving in with boyfriends and too soon and just like really rushing things. So I'm not trying to do that, you know what I mean? Like I want to do things right. So, I mean, it would be nice. I like totally miss him, because I only get to see him like maybe 3 nights a week, if that. But I just gotta like mucho take it easy right now, because like honestly, you don't really know a person until like after a year, would you say? Or how long do you think it takes to actually get to know somebody? I say a year or more until you actually really get to know who they are as a person. And so what if we were to move in together and I am like completely not what he thought, or he's not completely what I thought, and it's just, and it sucks, and then we're miserable. And I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to coast while things are good, and then maybe, you know, in the future, we don't know, we'll see. But he's good. He's my little nuggie. Okay. I'm interested in what your friends thought about you starting YouTube. Oh, look at that. I think I could eat that whole thing. It's gonna be messy, but I'm gonna try. What my friends thought about me starting YouTube. They were cool. They're chill. They've always been really cool and supportive about it. I think it's cool. And some of my friends like to be in my videos, which I really like. I think that's a lot of fun. Okay. That is just so pretty. Look at that. Okay. You guys, this food is so good. Okay, what kind of sewing projects are you working on right now? I am actually, if y'all know that I make masks, right? I'm actually working on opening up a little online store. So if you're interested in buying a mask, you can just go there and check it out. And you don't have to like message me on Instagram or anything. You could just buy one and then I'll just send it to you. So if it's ready by the time I post this video, I'm gonna leave it linked down below so you can check out my store, and it would really mean a lot, and it would help support me because work is few and far between right now. You know, it's tough out there. The job market is competitive for obvious reasons right now, so you'd help be supporting me, which would be great. If we want to. And I'm gonna be making other things as well. So I'm gonna leave it linked down below, okay? If it's ready. And go easy on me. I don't know how good it's gonna look, but you know, it's my first time. I'm gonna try it out. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but did you get divorced? Please answer. Yeah, okay, well, if you're new around here, or if you watch my videos in the past and you're like, I don't know, you just came across my channel again, I was married, yes. And I got divorced and, oh my God, I can't even remember, ages ago. But yes, God, what year was it? 2018. Yes, that's when I got divorced. So yes, after I got divorced, I moved out of my house. I bought a house when I was married, and then I got divorced. I couldn't afford to live there anymore because it's like super expensive to live in a house all by your lonesome. So I rented my house out. I still have my house, and I have amazing tenants there, and I rent my house out, so I'm a landlord. And I just have a little studio apartment that I absolutely love so much. Sometimes I get like, for some reason, stir crazy is the word that comes to mind. I don't know if stir crazy is what I'm like looking for, but I get a little antsy and like want more space. But I mean, honestly, it does the job just fine. I actually really love it, and it keeps me from like, you know, getting too much stuff. But I have my little sewing corner right here. I have, oh, about my sewing projects, I've been making pet beds too. I made one for banana out of banana fabric. I have my little sewing corner. I have my little couch, my bedroom, which is just like beyond those like glass doors right there. Oh, by the way, excuse me. Every time I burp, I get like 17,000 million comments about me not saying excuse me. So there you go, excuse me. The most popular comment I get is at least say excuse me. So if that's the least I can do, there you go, excuse me. Okay, man. Somebody actually asked, are you planning on moving back into your house? No, like I said, I still do have my house, but I'm not planning on moving back there. It's not like it was like, oh, the memories. I actually love my house and I would move back there, but it's not in like my favorite location. Nothing wrong with the location. I just really like where I am now. And I like my apartment. It's cute. It's perfect for just me and my dog and my cat. So I plan on staying here for a long time. And my tenants are just, they're wonderful. They are wonderful. Okay. Let's see what else. What are your plans and how's life treating you honestly? So my plans, I don't necessarily have like solid plans at all. I mean, my job, like I said in my previous video, is pretty much like obsolete for now. I'm able to like get some work in like one day a week if I'm lucky. So that's been really nice. I have been like making my masks and stuff like that. I'm talking about like in terms of job. So hopefully I can find something. My resume is updated. Things like that. So hopefully I can find a job. I really would like to work from home. Oh my God, if I could just do YouTube, that would be amazing. But yeah, that hardly makes the cut. Barely, if anything at all, a month. So you never know. So life is weird. It has its ups and downs. The hardest part is, of course, the uncertainty of you know, my job, because, you know, I don't have like job security because, you know, it's the service industry. So that's frightening. And what also is pretty crappy about it is I can't really go see my parents because they're both so high risk. My mom's got type 1 diabetes. That's juvenile diabetes. She's got so much wrong with her on top of cancer. And I mean, she just got out of chemo last year. And my dad's got heart failure. He just got home from the hospital from a really bad infection. And we weren't able to go see him in the hospital. Like, you just have to like kind of put your trust into the hands of the medical professionals, which I do, of course, but it's fucked up not being able to like see your loved ones when something like that happens, when they get sick and need to go to the hospital. It's really hard. Okay, Kiki, she's drinking water while growling. She's like just choking on water. Well, what is it? So that sucks. And like every time I see my dad, especially, like I have to keep very, very, very far distance, and we have to sit outside. Like he sits inside his house on a little chair with the screen door, and then I sit outside in the blistering heat. We have to make it quick, and we're both like wearing face masks and stuff like that. That's hard. So I'm sure some of y'all can relate to that. But you know, it is really nice to be able to see the friends and family that I am able to see, and you know, not have to stay so far away from them and things like that, just out of like, you know, confidence that they're not going to get extremely ill if something were to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Wiener. Will Sugar Nug be in a future video? Yes, probably. He's been in a couple of my videos, I think. He's never like done like a mukbang video with me. He might. We were talking about going to one of our favorite places and getting some food and doing a video together. Oh my god. It's so good. Where's my napkin? I don't know where I put it. But, you know, life is good. I still like keep my days very full of things that I am doing. I have my little projects. I'm like obsessed with sewing now. I love it. If you told me a year ago that I'd be sewing, I would have laughed in your face. Sewing? Who sews? Some kind of like crafty lady? Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm the crafty lady, and I love it. I have my parents' first sewing machine they bought together from 1973. So I do that all the time. Like I said, I've been making and selling my masks. My apartment's always clean. And my next projects are cleaning up my closet again, even though I already did that, but I gotta do it again. Okay, my camera cut off, sorry. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm picking up my food a little bit. Also, this setup, I'm like super close up. I'm like in your face today. You guys, these shrimp, they're made out of like potato starch and tapioca starch. They're so good. They're so chewy. I don't really remember what shrimp tastes like real shrimp. But it's so similar, I think. Oh. It's very interesting texture. Also, are my eyes a little bit too much? I went to put on some brown eyeshadow and I just put on like a whole hell of a lot. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going with it. So I went for like a grunge look. I'm full. So, do I have anything on my face? That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.